Welcome to the Podiatry Profits Podcast, where you will discover how to get more patients and multiply the profits of your practice with minimally invasive foot surgery, proven marketing systems, and ethical influencing to your patients. And now, your host, board-certified podiatrist, best-selling author, speaker, and founder of TJ On Coaching and Consulting, Dr. TJ On.
Hello, everybody. This is Dr. TJ On. Welcome to the episode 25. I'm going to make a quick podcast episode this week. I'm going to be talking about concierge model. Okay, we are going on family vacation on Thursday for 1 week in Disney World. That is kind of way overdue for my kids, but when you develop concierge model, the beauty of it is that not necessarily only financial side that you develop, profit, higher revenue, but higher profit without working harder and dealing with the insurance plan. The other side that we don't talk about it much is that suddenly you are available more time for your family, your children, yourself. Because concierge model is not really depending on volume. So, most doctors are scared of that concept, not having enough patients. It's really a matter of what type of patients you want to have, not how many patients. When you're looking at volume, it automatically ties you into that, the physical binding to the clinic, and you just have to work for that time. It's difficult to separate yourself from time-bound, that physical work at your practice. But as soon as you implement hybrid concierge system, your eventual goal is pure 100% concierge. But again, for risk ratio, I still prefer hybrid concierge for most of you, that you have some incoming patients with some insurance plans that still reimburse doctors decent. So this way you have a little bit of peace of mind while you're going into transition to hybrid concierge or to concierge model. Make sense? So concierge model, really you focus on yourself and patients. That's it. There's no middleman in between. So you provide the best solution to your patients. You communicate with your patients about your treatment solutions. Obviously, since you're not dealing with volume, you can truly provide quality care, quality communication. Average time that I spend per each patient, in my case, I know a lot of you guys have been to my clinic as a part of my mentorship programs. You see how I take time with each patient. I get to know their family, their situation. I get to know what they like, what their hobbies are, so you go into really kind of human to human level, very authentic. It's all possible because it's concierge model. So then, you diagnose the problems and suggest the best treatment solutions for patient as a concierge experience. And, you will go through some time of transition, not only yourself and your practice, but also patient's clientele. It changes over time. So patients kind of love it because they're not being rushed. They see doctors take time for their health problems. And patients start seeing this as an investment for their health. And even if we're not dealing with the insurance plans, patients will be happily paying out of pocket because the services and experience they receive from your practice will be something that they never had, hardly or rarely had in other medical professional or healthcare world. So this makes you unique, and you become the go-to podiatrist, go-to specialist in your field, at your region. Not even at your region. I help doctors with social media marketing, either organic free marketing or paid advertising. You start attracting people from, even out of state. Like some people would drive 3 hours, 4 hours just to get to see you, to see if they're a good candidate for your niche treatment solutions. That's the beauty of concierge. You make up your own schedule. You can take time off. You can decide to work only 3 days a week. That's what it makes me able to take 1 week off without worrying about decreasing in patient volume. So again, I am speaking on behalf of our profession and colleagues because I am one of you guys. I practice every week, and I'm not, operating my consulting business from just consulting as a consultant. I myself, I'm the owner of my podiatry practice. So the way I approach my consulting program is very doctor focused, results oriented, outcome driven type of consulting because it directly affects my own podiatry practice. So I better do my job to increase profit margin and continue to be successful and profitable at my podiatry practice so I can help other doctors who are in my business building system, marketing system, and higher program, which is mastermind and private client. So I deliver the, always implementation plans, and then we implement together. Does that make sense? So, it's important to find the correct or proper consulting program or mastermind program. Just you have to see who is it really for, and you will see my consulting side is very unique in that sense. But anyway, that's also possible because I run concierge model. So you can have your 2 or 3 extra days a week. You can spend more time with your family, or you can pursue your passion project. What do you like to do? Do you like hiking? Do you like travel? Do you like to write a book? Do you like to do completely different project, like you want to go back to practicing music? Those are all possible when you create your own schedule, with hybrid concierge model, that it will open up so many extra hours or days for for the rest of your career. So it's not too late. If you feel like you're going back and forth through rat race, or like you're getting burnt out, or you start wondering what your big purpose was to become a doctor, reach out to me. You have ways to connect with me through my email address, my website, social media, Instagram, Facebook. Just connect with me, message me. Simple. TJ, I need your help. TJ, can I talk to you? Again, I'm one of you, and I'm building a strong supportive team in our community. So if you feel like you need someone who you can talk to, get support, true support from colleagues, not complaining, not jealousy, coming out of jealousy, rivalry, all those necessary emotions and thoughts. You don't need those in your life, in your career. So that's it for this episode. I really wanted to explain to you benefits of having a hybrid concierge model in your practice. Sounds good? Hey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or 5-star reviews. That really helps me boost my social media, the podcast channel, into people who haven't listened to my podcast. And, again, just connect with me. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you in the next episode. And then I'm going to be enjoying the Disney World, long time. I haven't done that. Next 7 days or so. So I'll see you guys again next week. Have a great week.
You've been listening to the Podiatry Profits Podcast with Dr. TJ Ahn. To find out more about Dr. TJ Ahn or discover how you can grow your podiatry practice, visit drtjahn.com. Or you can also get a free copy of Dr. Ahn's best-selling book, Opt Out: How to Take Back Financial Control of Your Private Clinical Practice Without the Hassle of Insurance Companies. Just go to optoutbook.com.